You have to see it to believe it. So let's start seeing. This message came to me today in the moment. So I feel like it's like active, it's fresh, and I had to bring it to you. So please watch to the end of this video. Please listen up. Please be open to the message that you're about to receive. I am just a messenger. Hi, beautiful beings. I'm Sky and welcome back to my channel. We're going to do some skincare and have a little chit chat, shall we? Today at work, we had the students do a writing prompt and it was like, dear future self. So basically I asked them like, tell yourself 3 to 5 things that you want to see for yourself in the future. So it could be based on like career, family, location, like where you want to live, you know, 3 goals you have. Like for me, I want to have a personal chef, whether that be my husband or a hired chef. And yes, I like to cook. Y'all know I love gender roles, but it was really fun having them do that assignment because not only did we get to really see what the kids want and desire in life, I think it was really important for them as well to be reminded about their goals. And that's why I think vision boards and writing things down is very important and is very essential because we need to see it. We need to be reminded of it. And I want to do this series. This is why I'm like talking to you guys about it before I do it. And you can let me know in the comments if you think it's a good idea and if it's something you watch and if it's something you will go out and do yourself. But I want to do this challenge where we're like a see it to believe it challenge, where we're going out to go look and experience things, go look at and experience things that we want and desire. So yeah, I probably can't go out and hire a personal chef tomorrow, but I know the type of house that I want to live in, or I have a feeling of the type of house I want to live in, because since my mom was a realtor when I was a kid, I used to see new and renovated and even old style apartments all the time. I have my eyes closed because the oil is kind of in my eyes and it's irritating me a little bit, especially because there's probably SPF mixed in with this oil. But yeah, so I've always had this action of going out and looking at properties that are open houses and things of that nature. And it's funny, remind me in the comments. I'm going to tell you guys about this one story that was really cool when I was leaving my dentist in Beverly Hills one day, and I went to go see something I always wanted to see. So I saw it to believe it, and something magical had happened in that moment. And so I want us to do this challenge where we are going out and seeing the things that we want and seeing what they look like and having like this photographic memory, because I feel as though we have this photographic memory of our desires, of our goals in life, then it will help us get there a lot faster. It will seem more attainable. And when you close your eyes at night, you know exactly what to dream about. And when you start writing things down and truly manifesting the goals and desires of your heart, I think that having this clear photographic memory, having this real life moment instead of just like this vision of something else, I think it will really help all of us. So let me know in the comments if that's a challenge that you yourself would actually be interested in doing. I think it would be really cool and I'm excited. I'm probably going to do it anyways because I wouldn't be me if I didn't try new things, if I didn't try old things and mix them with new things and just really get out there and explore the world. Like, I am blessed to live in one of the most expensive cities in America. I pay for that, definitely. And being in this city and driving people around all day, it's like, girl, I get to see so many beautiful things. And I'm like, sometimes I need to stop and take video. Sometimes I need to stop and get pictures or videos, or start like when I'm driving past these beautiful parks, I think I'm going to start sitting down and vlogging or talking to you guys, like chit-chatting at the park. It will be me really living in the moment and just soaking up life and what God has created. Like, we need to go out there and see and experience God's creations, especially the creations for the things that we actually want and desire. You know, like if that's a new house or a new school district for your kids, or even if it's the college you want to go to. If you have a college you want to go to, no matter what age you are and you're watching this, then you need to go see that. If you have a career you want to experience, try to see if you can intern. Did you know that I don't know if you guys know this, but if you want to be an actor, you can actually sit in on an acting class for free. There are a lot of acting schools and acting coaches that do that, and they'll let you sit in on a class for free. Now, typically you're supposed to be an observer, but they might call you to the front, so be prepared because they will not appreciate if you tell them no. Like, be prepared to just be interactive and you know, you might have a scene, you might have a moment, you might stand there and be a light pole. I don't know, but I think that the more we understand and explore the fact that the things that we desire and we want in life is attainable, and we need to go out and see those things and start to do those things and start to be around the people who do those things, it'll make it more realistic. It will make it more achievable. It will make it, I feel like it will make me more determined. You know, like if I really get back to, you know, or just every now and then go to LA and chit chat with more filmmakers and, you know, just see people's creative processes and talk to more content creators. Today I met a content creator and she was really nice and we exchanged information. And I think that's really cool. If you still watching and you ain't subscribed yet, what's tea? I don't appreciate that. Subscribe. I'll wait. Thank you. Now, I will say in my experience, men are a lot more collaborative than women. In my experience, your experience might be different, and I'm in a male-dominated arena. Like, film is more male-dominated, and so maybe that's why the girls are a little more reserved. But male or female, you know, whether you're a male or female, whether you're reaching out to men or women, and whether you're a child, a teenager who is watching, like, I highly suggest that you get out and you just chat with people, or you get out and you go look and explore the things you actually want. That way you also know you actually want them. So I want to ask you, if you had to do that exercise, what would you say? What would you write? If you had to write a letter, a prompt, well, it's a writing prompt. If you had to write your future self a letter, what would you say in that letter? What career would you have? What would your family look like? What would you like to have that other people may not want or may not have? You know, where would you live? What does your bathroom look like in the house that you desire? Like, these are things we should know because we're asking God for them in a small way. But what do we ask in like this big way of, this is what I want and I want the marble? It's like, you got to be loud and you got to be a dreamer. You got to be proud of those dreams. And you have to be constantly reminded of those dreams so you actually go out and do them. So if you're watching this, I think it would be a great idea for you to write that letter. I think it would be a great idea for me to write that letter. Maybe we write it together. Maybe I do a live stream and we write these letters together and we put it in a envelope and we mail it to ourselves and we open it, you know, a year later. Or what if we open it on a new year? What if we just do one for this 1 year? But it may seem like it's a short time, but it's not a short time because the time is going to pass anyway. You might as well do what you want to be doing during that time, at least in your free time. I understand that a lot of us have jobs and we got responsibilities, but at the end of the day, there's so many of us that do have some free time that we could be dedicating to our dreams and to our passions and to our desires. And we also could be using the gifts that God gave us instead of sitting on them. This is my facial wash. I'm really big on community, so I would love for you to be subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss a video and we can do these cool things together. Like, to me, that will be so much fun to hear your writing prompts or to hear your letters, or just even if you bullet point, you know, list it out, even if you don't send me or share with me the entire letter. I would love to know what goals you all have for this year. I would love to know your 5-year goals, your 10-year goals. Even if you just share one goal, I would love to know. I think being able to connect with you guys and it not just be viewers and it not just be eyeballs on me, I think it would be great if we actually have conversation. On my reaction channel, I do a lot of live streams, and so I get to talk to my main audience, my core audience that tunes into every video. We get to chat and we cheer each other on. I even started a small YouTube group where we meet virtually once a month at the end of the month, and we chat about our goals and our dreams, and we help each other on our YouTube journeys, because I'm I'm a community girl, okay? I am that community girly. I'm in a sorority. I chat with people. I meet with people. I tell people my dreams. I'm loud and proud about those. I share my YouTube channel with people. Now, I don't just have anybody subscribe, because at the end of the day, I want them to come back and keep watching. So if I'm not there, if they're not the target audience, I get it. You know, so you definitely want to tell the right people your dreams. Don't tell everybody, because some people will, you know, hate on you or try to hold you back or try to convince you that you're crazy. But at the end of the day, if they have dreams that they're not going after, they're definitely not the people to listen to. This is empty, but guess what? Your girl stays loaded. Don't play. This right here is my pretty girl skin. Hey, pretty girl skin. Hey, pretty girl skin. Pretty girl skin. Happiness. This is what happiness sounds like. This is a vegan kombucha tea essence that I have been obsessed with. Yes. No matter what happens, keep going. The audio might be different, but guess what? We keep going, because ain't nothing gonna stop me. Ain't nothing gonna stop me, boo. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Okay? Testing, 1, 2, 3. I believe I left off on the topic of find your people. And until you have the people that's pouring life into your dreams, don't share those dreams. Period. Just don't. Don't share them. I'll say it again. Don't share them. Don't share them. And don't put your head down. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your head down being humble and all of that stuff. No, you can still be loud and proud of the fact that you want a different life, or that you want a family, or that you want a nice career. Like, you can say those things, but don't go into detail. You know what I'm saying? It's okay for people to know that you're working behind the scenes, as long as they don't know the blueprint, and as long as they don't have too much access to you to where they can deter you from your mission and from the journey at hand. You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but this just makes me so happy. Ooh, love good skincare. I'm gonna follow it up with the kombucha tea gel cream. Baby, she gets used. She's loved. She's gonna be replaced next, okay? And I always close my gel cream like right away, because it is an open one. It's not like a push or pump. So I try to not get too much air or bacteria or dirt into it. It's hard for me to talk while I'm putting on this moisturizer and kind of really like gelling it in and massaging my face. I love to kind of go up and out, up and out, up and out. And just kind of just bring my face around, give me a nice massage. But back onto the topic at hand. What are you gonna write to your future self? Dear future self. Ooh, I love it. I just love it. And if you can relate to anything that I just said, if you are inspired by this, if you are motivated, if you are feeling like you're gonna write a letter to yourself, or you want to do that together, let me know in the comment section below. I really like to hear from you guys. I don't care if it's a paragraph. I don't care if it's 2 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs, 4. I'm gonna read it. You already know. And if you didn't know, on my reaction channel, I respond to everything, especially the positive stuff and especially the paragraphs. Period. And if you liked one thing in particular, you could put a timestamp. But like, let's say I said it at like the 30-second mark, you'll put 0, 0, dot, dot, 3, 0, like 0, 0, boom, boom, 3, 0, space, and then you would type out, you know, what it is you have to say. Let me see it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna write our future selves letters, and we're going to start acting on what it is that we want and desire, because we gotta see it to believe it. You have to see it to believe it. So let's start seeing. Let's start showing up at the mansions. Open house. Oh, okay. Yeah, I belong here. Hello, it's an open house. It's free to the public. Let's start riding our bikes in wealthy neighborhoods. I said what I said. It's not a gated community. It's open to the public. Riding my bike through the rich folks' neighborhood. But we're not here to cause trouble. We're here to see it, believe it, decree it, go after it because it is ours to go get. Save yourself, babe. I believe in you. You believe in me. I believe in me. God believes in you. God believes in me. I believe in me. And that's all we need. So let's go out and go do it. Okay, Editing Sky is very proud of me because I realized, girl, you don't have lip gloss on. Hold on 1 second. Lip gloss check. I'm ready. I'm wearing Velma Jane Beauty. It's like a hyaluronic acid lip oil and it matches my little set like So get everything. Take a little picture, a little thumbnail. Editing, look, I just want Editing Sky to know that I love you. I be editing the video and I'll be like, all right, time to make a thumbnail. When did I post for a thumbnail? When did I post for the thumbnail? When did I post for the thumbnail? When? You're welcome. All right, boom. This is the Actually, I should move this for my thumbnail. Okay, I'm done. Peace. If you still watching and you ain't subscribed yet, what's tea? I don't appreciate that. Subscribe. I'll wait. Thank you.